Today, we're going to be re-simulating 5 iconic finals series, starting off with the 2016 finals, Warriors versus Cavs. This, of course, was the year that Cleveland came back from down 3-1 against the Warriors. And in my time as an NBA fan, this is probably the best finals I've ever watched live. We're going to simcast every single game of this series and see if the Cavs will come out on top once again, or if the Warriors will be able to win this time. And already in game 1, we've got a close one here. Cavs are down by 2, about a minute 30 remaining. Cleveland with the ball here. LeBron will swing it over to Matthew Dellavedova. Delly gives it back to James. James is defended by Draymond Green. LeBron attacking the basket, gives it to Mozgov. Mozgov out to Irving. Not much time left on the shot clock here. Kyrie needs to put something up. No, he'll swing it to James, and LeBron knocks down a big corner 3. Just like that, the Cleveland Cavaliers have a 1-point lead. It's Klay Thompson bringing it up for Golden State. Currently, Steph Curry is not checked in the game, and Steph is not fouled out, so I'd assume he'll be checking in momentarily. In the meantime, most debates will swing it over to Klay for a 3-ball, and Klay misses it. It's rebounded by James. LeBron gives it to Dellavedova. Delly gets the screen for Mozgov. Dellavedova going to work here on Klay Thompson. Gonna spin, go to the basket, and he's stripped by Klay. About 40 seconds remaining. Warriors with the ball down by a point. It'll go to Harrison Barnes. Barnes gonna pull a mid-range J and knock it down to give the Warriors a 1-point lead. 34 seconds to go here. And the Cavs will call timeout, meaning that now Steph Curry will be checked into the game for these final few possessions. Cleveland is in need of a bucket right here, though, as they're down. Luckily, they've got 2 great options to go to, LeBron James and J.R. Smith. Nah, I'm playing, of course. They could go to Kyrie, but the ball will go into James. James is defended by Iguodala here, and he'll swing it to Kyrie. Kyrie, defended by Curry, attacks the basket over 2 and misses. And now the Warriors are headed to the foul line. It's Andrew Bogut shooting the free throws. He misses the first. Second one for Bogut is off. He goes 0 for 2. Cavs get bailed out here. Now here comes LeBron. James, defended by Iguodala, can win the game right here. Here comes the screen from Love. LeBron gonna pull a mid-range and miss it. The Warriors narrowly escape with a Game 1 win. A low-scoring game here, 86-85. LeBron with a triple-double in this one. Curry had 21. And ultimately, the Warriors came out on top in Game 1. Now, this Cleveland team is no stranger to coming back when they're down in a series. And in Game 2, the Cavs are gonna bounce back with a big win. They win by 35 points. LeBron had a triple-double in Game 2. And Steph Curry hasn't had a crazy game yet. He hasn't cracked 30 points. We'll see if that changes as we head into Game 3. In Game 3, it'll be another Cavs win. Kyrie with 31 in this one. Curry still not really putting up the type of performances you'd expect from Steph. And now the Warriors could go down 3-1 in this series. Oh man, the Warriors just went down 3-1. A 31-point triple-double from James. Curry, 6 of 26 in this game. 17 points on 26 shots is horrible. All right, Warriors season is on the line here, headed into Game 5. And the Cleveland Cavaliers are going to send the Golden State Warriors home. Curry finally had a good game, but it was too little too late, as everybody turned it up in an effort to eliminate the Warriors. K-Love was great. Braun was great. Kyrie was great. JR was great. And ultimately, the Cavs win the chip as LeBron averages a 26-point triple-double and wins Finals MVP. Crazy that the Cavs won this series in just 5 games. Next up, we got Michael Jordan's final playoff series as a Chicago Bull. The series where he hit the iconic last shot against the Utah Jazz. Let's see if things go the same this time, or Utah wins the championship and Michael Michael Jordan ends up being 5-1 in the finals instead of 6-0. Just like the Cavs-Warriors series, I'll be simcasting every single game. And in game 1, we already got a close one. A minute 51 remaining. The Bulls are up by 1. Jazz have the ball. It'll go into Isley. He's defended by Scottie Pippen. Isley going at Pippen here. He'll swing it over to Hornacek. Now it goes back to Isley. Now it'll go to John Stockton. Not much time left on the shot clock here for Utah as Stockton gets the screen. He's going to dump it down to Keith. Beautiful play there from Stockton to give the Jazz a 1-point lead. Ball will go into Pippen for the Bulls. Currently, Mike is not checked in. He's not fouled out, though, so we should see him in the game pretty soon. In the meantime, though, Pippen's going to have to go to work. He'll swing it over to Rodman. Rodman over to Kukoc. Now it goes back to Scottie. Scottie gives it to Ron Harper. Back to Pippen. Pippen's wide open, and he knocks down a mid-range. That's an easy look for one of the greatest ever. John Stockton will get the screen from Isley. Stockton dumps it down to Malone. Malone is doubled. He'll swing it out to Hornacek. Hornacek gives it back to Isley. Isley gets the screen from Malone. Oh my goodness, what a bounce pass. Was that through the legs? Hold on, bro. Hold on. He threw that through Luke Longley's legs, dog. Oh my gosh. And now the Bulls are down by 1. Michael Jordan is still not checked in the game. Ron Harper with the rock. He's going to find Kukoc for a 3-ball, and Tony Kukoc misses. Jazz will grab the rebound here. Jeff Hornacek swings it over to Stockton. The clock is Utah's friend, so they should take their time creating this play, and Malone is going to dunk it home. Bulls call timeout. About 28 seconds remaining. And now Michael Jordan will be checking in. Chicago is in need of a 3-pointer to tie this game up, or they could go for a quick 2. Mike will get the screen from Longley. Had room from the 3, didn't take it. Instead, Jordan takes a tough midi and knocks it down. Now you gotta hope that Utah misses a free throw. And Jeff Hornacek is a sharpshooter, so that's gonna be tough. Oh my gosh, he missed! Second one for Hornacek is good. Now the Bulls can tie it with a 2 or go for the win with a 3. Pippen with the rock here. Man, get the ball to Michael Jordan, Scottie. Scottie's just dribbling. Not much time left. Is Scottie going to take the final shot? He is. He goes to the basket and misses. It's over. The Utah Jazz win game 1. Despite Mike's 35, the Jazz get the win. Karl Malone was scoring a lot in the clutch, and the Jazz players were dropping dimes, man. That between the legs pass was absolute insanity. Now the Bulls need to win this game too. You can't afford to go down 2-0 in the series if you're Chicago. And it looks like we've got another close one. A minute 52 left. Chicago is down by 3. This time Mike's actually checked into the game. So now Jordan's going to have a chance to go to work in the clutch. Mike fakes, swings it over to Pippen. Scottie going to let a 3 fly. He misses. Longley can't secure the offensive rebound. And now the Jazz have a chance to expand their lead. It'll go to John Stockton. Stockton gets the screen from Isley. Stockton dumps it down to Malone in the post. Karl Malone backing down Scottie Pippen. He's going to fake a couple times. Malone swings it out to Stockton. Stockton over to Isley, over to Hornacek. Stockton needs to shoot it. Spins, takes a jumper off the window. John, I didn't know you had it like that. Look at this move. Look at this move. Oh my gosh. Spin, and then, hold on. What? Back it up. And then bank is open, bang. Hey, real quick, if you're enjoying the video so far, I really appreciate if you consider subscribing. We're trying to hit 50K. Thank y'all so much for your support. Here goes Michael Jordan to the basket for a layup on the pick and roll with Scottie Pippen. Now the Bulls are back within 3. The challenge is going to be getting a stop on Utah. I feel like the Bulls have had a tough time defensively against this Jazz team. Malone at the basket, and he's fouled by Longley. Karl Malone, first free throw is good. That makes him 6 of 10 on the night, so he might miss this second one. Malone's gonna knock both down. Lead is back to 5 for Utah. Ron Harper will get the screen from Jordan. Harper going to work here on Stockton, dumps it down to Mike. Mike draws the double team here. Is he still gonna shoot? Yep, and he misses it. Bulls are down by 5 now. This is not looking good. Russell fades and knocks it down. I think this game is over with. I mean, maybe if the Bulls get a quick bucket here, they'll have a chance, but it's not looking good. Harper over to Michael Jordan. Jordan gonna take a fading midi and knock it down, but that only cuts it to 5. It looks like Utah will take a 2-0 lead as Mike only has 20 in this game. He was in foul trouble. That's why he wasn't playing too much. He had 5 fouls. So now headed into game 3, you essentially have a must-win situation. You can't afford to go down 3-0. No team in NBA history has come back from that deficit. And it looks like Chicago got the memo, finally getting a win here. Scottie Pippen led the way with 28 points. Karl Malone had 30, but it wasn't enough. And now the Bulls can tie this series headed into game 4. And it looks like that is exactly what Chicago is going to do. They tie it up. A slow start for the Bulls being down 2-0, but they've turned it up. Now we've got a pivotal game 5 here as the series is all tied up. And man, Chicago just continues to cook. They're going to take a 3-2 series lead. One more win, and the Bulls will be champions just like in real life. But the Jazz aren't going to make it easy. They played really well to open up game 6, but then the Bulls fought back, giving us a close game here with 1:03 left. The Bulls are down by 3. The Jazz have the ball. It'll go into John Stockton. Jazz trying to avoid elimination here, and they'll go to Malone in the post. Karl Malone's going to get fouled. Come on, man. This is 90s basketball, and we're calling that a foul? That didn't look like a foul to me. Malone knocks down the first free throw. Second one for Malone is also good. So now we've got ourselves a 1-point game. All right, Michael Jordan, chance to win ring number 6 here. He's going to go to the basket and lay it up and in. Bulls back up by 3. 45 seconds remaining here as Stockton brings it up for Utah. He'll get the screen from Hornacek. It goes down to Malone in the post. Malone going to fake. Backing down Longley here. He puts up the layup right over him and gets it to go. We've got a 1-point game once again. No need to foul if you're Utah. You're just looking for a stop here. Ball will go to Scottie Pippen. Pippen over to Jordan. Jordan takes the mid-range and knocks it down from nearly the same spot he knocked down his iconic mid-range in real life. It was more close to the foul line. He was at the elbow this time, but still pretty close. And now Utah is down by 3. It'll be interesting to see if they go for a 3-ball here, or maybe they go for a quick 2. Stockton gonna get the screen from Hornacek. It looks like they're going to Malone again. Karl Malone gonna take a short jumper and knock it down. We've got a 1-point game here. And it's gonna be Michael Jordan headed to the free throw line. Oh, not just yet. The Bulls are not in the bonus. Instead, it'll be Scottie headed to the line. Pippen, first free throw is good. Second one for Pippen is also good. So Utah essentially has to go for 3 here. It's Stockton bringing up the ball. He'll give it to Russell for a 3. Russell misses. Rodman the rebound. It'll go to Harper. And this game is over with. The Chicago Bulls are NBA champions. Despite starting off this series down 2-0, they were able to fight their way back, win the next 4 games, and eventually they ended up winning the title. Stockton full court shot. Oh my gosh, he almost made it. But that will do it here. Congratulations to the Chicago Bulls. Mike had 30 in this game. Pippen only 8. And Scottie won Finals MVP over Mike. Wow. Our next iconic finals is the 2013 NBA Finals, Spurs versus Heat. This is the series where Ray Allen hit that 3. He was backpedaling to the corner off the rebound from Bosh. Hit one of the greatest shots in NBA history. So we're going to run this one back and hopefully we can see another iconic moment like that. Game 1 of the series will be a 13-point Miami W. Dwayne Wade with 30 in this one. So far, 2K has accurately predicted the champions in the first 2 series. So we'll see if they can go 3 for 3 here as Miami goes up 2-0 in the series. Not a great start if you're San Antonio, but we saw the Bulls go down 2-0 and come back. Oh my gosh, the Spurs are getting cooked. Dwayne Wade is going crazy in these finals, and it looks like this one's over with. The Heat are gonna sweep the Spurs as D Wade wins Finals MVP. So 2K's 3 for 3. They've accurately predicted the champion in 3 of these series. We still got 2 more to go. Next up is the 2010 finals, Lakers versus Celtics. This series ended up going 7 games in real life, with the Lakers winning the series in the final game. So hopefully here in 2K, we can get a competitive 7-game series. It looks like game 1 will be a win for Boston despite 39 from Kobe Bryant. But game 2 is going to be a close one. 2 minutes and 36 seconds remaining. Celtics are down by 4, but as we hop in, Kevin Garnett is at the foul line. So they're going to have a chance to make this game a little bit closer. First free throw for Garnett is good. Second one for Garnett is off. Celtics within 3 here as Kobe Bryant brings up the ball for your Los Angeles Lakers. Bryant will swing it over to Ron Artest. Artest down to Pau Gasol. Gasol defended by Garnett, and he'll find Walton wide open for a midi. He misses. Now Paul Pierce will bring it up for Boston. He's defended by Artest. It goes to O'Neal. Now it goes to Rondo. Rondo back to O'Neal. Jermaine O'Neal looking for Paul Pierce in the post. No, actually he swings it to Garnett, who gets Gasol up in the air and gets an easy layup to go. Nice little shot fake from KG to get this game within 1. Derek Fisher will give it to Artest. Artest swings it to Bryant. Kobe Bryant attacking the basket, spins, fakes a couple times, goes up and is rejected by Garnett. Gasol, though, is going to rebound it and put the layup up and in. Lakers back up 3 as Rondo brings it up. He'll get the screen here. Rondo finds Garnett in the post. Garnett going right at Pau Gasol once again. KG gonna spin, go to the basket. He's kind of stuck, but he still gets the layup to go. I thought it was over when he picked up his dribble, but Garnett with a tough finish. 1-point game here, about a minute to go. Kobe Bryant will get the screen from Pau. Bryant has a lane, uses it, and gets the layup to go. Lakers back up 3. These teams are just trading buckets. And if you're Boston, that isn't good because you're down in the game. You don't want to trade buckets. Rondo finds Garnett for an easy 2. Garnett is eating against Pau Gasol right now. Here comes Kobe for the Lakers. He'll get the screen from Gasol. Bryant lets a 3 fly and knocks it down. Big shot there from Kobe. And now the Celtics are down by 4. They need to talk it over as they call timeout. Kobe is hyped off the 3-pointer. Jermaine O'Neal inbounding. He'll give it into Rondo. Rondo in the post working on Fisher. Oh my goodness. That was definitely a foul there from Deep Fish. And now Rondo is headed to the line. First free throw, cash. Second one for Rondo is also good. So we've got a 2-point game here. Lakers need a bucket, but they have not struggled to score offensively in this game. So the Celtics are going to have to be good on the defensive side of the ball if they want to stop LA. Kobe almost throws it away, gets the ball back, goes up, and gets the layup to go over 2 green jerseys. LA back up by 4. What are the Celtics meant to do? Every time they score, the Lakers have an answer. 36.5 seconds to go here. Jermaine O'Neal is inbounding. He'll give it into Pierce. Pierce is defended by Artest, one of the better defenders in NBA history. Great defense from Ron. Here comes the screen from O'Neal. Paul Pierce, bounce pass down to Jermaine, and he gets the layup to go. That puts the Celtics within 2, so they're banking on a missed free throw from LA to keep this as a 1-possession game. First one for Kobe, cash. Second one for Kobe, also good. Lakers back up by 4. Celtics just called their last timeout. Jermaine O'Neal into Daniels. Daniels over to Rondo. Back to Daniels. Now it'll go to KG. Garnett over to Rondo. They need a 3. O'Neal takes a mid-range and gets it to go. Bro, these guys are hitting every shot. Lakers going back to the foul line. It's D. Fish shooting them. He knocks down the first. Second one for Fisher is off. There's the break the Celtics needed. Ball will go to Rondo. Rondo over to Garnett. Garnett gonna let a 3 fly, and he misses. I think that'll do it here. As long as Walton can hit 1 free throw, this game will be over with and we'll have a 1-1 series. Oh my gosh, Luke. No way Luke Walton misses both of these. Second one for Walton is good. I was about to say, it might be time to retire early and become a coach. Rondo gonna shoot it from beyond half. He misses, and that will do it. The Lakers get out of here with a hard-fought Game 2 win. Kobe with 38, Pau 35 and 19, KG with 25. And now headed into Game 3, we are all tied up. And in game 3, the Celtics are going to make a statement, a big win here. Despite Kobe's 31, Pierce and Allen each had over 30 apiece. If you're LA, you got to win this game 4 to tie the series up. You can't afford to go down 3-1. And this game is close. A minute 6 remaining. Lakers are up by 1. Kendrick Perkins will give it into Rondo. Rondo is defended by Fisher here. He'll get the screen from Allen. Now it goes down to Garnett. Garnett defended by Luke Walton. Luke's about to get cooked, isn't he? KG. Actually, good defense from Luke there. Now it'll go out to Rondo once again. Rondo gets the screen from Garnett. Garnett will get the ball back here. He's going to go up. He's going to go up with the layup and get it to go. Boston up 1. 42 seconds remaining. Like I mentioned earlier, Lakers can't afford to go down 3-1. There's Powell with the dunk. Right on Kendrick Perkins. It's time to go to ESPN. 36.5 seconds remaining here. LA needs a stop. Perkins will give it into Rondo. Bro, what are you calling timeout for? Y'all just call timeout. 2K, please fix that. All right, let's try this again. Kendrick Perkins will give it into Garnett. The big ticket gets the screen from Perkins. He's going to attack Luke Walton, and Luke Walton has no choice but to foul. First one for Garnett is cash. Chance to take the lead here for Boston, and Garnett converts on the second. Boston is up by a point here, and the Lakers will call timeout. Luke Walton will give it into Kobe Bryant. Bryant will get the screen here from Gasol. It all comes down to this. LA needs to score. Kobe wide open. He misses the mid-range. He had the lane to the basket too. Let's rewind this. Look at this, man. Kobe Bryant had his man beat. That's a lane to the basket. I think he's getting there before KG, but instead, Kobe takes the midi, misses it, and now the Lakers could be out of this series. Going down 3-1 is tough. Now, maybe if Rondo misses one, and Rondo just missed one right on cue, the Lakers could have more of a chance here. Second one for Rondo is good. I mean, LA could take the lead here with the 3. It'll, of course, go into Kobe Bryant. Bryant at the top of the key will get the screen from Gasol. Kobe gonna pull a 3 for the win, and he knocks it down. Okay, not for the win. There's still 3.2 left. My bad. But what a shot from Kobe Bryant. Now the Celtics are going to have to hit a buzzer beater. Kendrick Perkins will give it into Nate Robinson. Nate the Grape from deep. And it's off. We are all tied up here, headed into game 5. Ray Allen with 23. KG 21 and 22. It won't be enough as Pau Gasol has been in beast mode in this series. 27 and 18. Kobe had a rough game, but that 3 was very timely. This series has been an incredible back and forth as we head into a pivotal game 5. Hopefully we get another close one because it's been fun to see these two teams going at it. It looks like this time we're not going to get a close one though. It's the Lakers with a big win here. Kobe with 22 points. And now LA is 1 win away from winning this series. Minute 36 left. Lakers can close this one out and win the chip. Boston looking to keep their season alive. Lamar Odom is inbounding. Gasol is not in the game right now for LA. He has 32 and 13. Oh my gosh. And he isn't fouled out, so I'd assume he'll be checking in soon. In the meantime, Kobe's going to work. He's going to pull a mid-range, knock it down. Kevin Garnett with the ball. He's going right at Lamar Odom. Garnett puts up the layup, misses. Bynum the rebound. Another bucket would go a long way for the Lakers. Odom in the post finds Kobe wide open for 3. Bryant misses. Boston needs to score here. Ray Allen with the rock. He almost turns it over, but Pierce is able to control it. And now Boston is within 3. Here comes Kobe Bryant bringing up the rock. He's defended by the truth. Kobe in the mid-range swings it over to Shannon Brown. Brown going to work on Ray Allen. Man, get the ball to Kobe. Yep, there you go. Kobe has some room for 3, and he misses it. Bynum the board. Huge rebound for Bynum, and he gets the layup to go on the follow. Andrew Bynum, what a play. Oh man, the Boston Celtics are in a tough spot here. Down 5, only 35 seconds remaining. Kendrick Perkins inbounding. He'll give it into Paul Pierce. Pierce is defended by Artest. The double will come here on Pierce. It goes over to Rondo. Now to go to Allen. Allen step through is good. Now the Celtics are banking on a free throw line meltdown from the Lakers as Kobe is headed to the line. I wouldn't bank on him missing one. First one for Kobe is up and it's in. Second one for Bryant. Durant, also good. Celtics just called their last timeout, down 5. Kendrick Perkins into Pierce. Pierce over to Allen. Now it goes to Rondo. Celtics need to shoot a 3, and they need to do it quick. Allen over to Pierce. What are they doing right now, man? Pierce fadeaway jumper is good, but I think that's going to do it here. The Lakers win. Pierce had 43. It wasn't enough as Kobe had 34 to close this one out, and Pau Gasol had 32. So far, 2K is 4 for 4 in these replays of iconic finals. They've correctly predicted the champion every single time. Wow, Pau Gasol, finals MVP. He went crazy. And now we're going to head into our last finals series of this video. It's a throwback one. Our last finals is another Lakers-Celtics matchup, the 84 finals, Magic versus Bird. This series went 7 with the Celtics winning. And I looked up some articles on the most iconic finals series. A lot of them had this series as the most iconic of all time, the best final series of all time, whatever you want to call it. So hopefully it will live up to the hype in our 2K resimulation of the series. So far in this video, I would say that 2010 finals replay was our best finals of the video. But here in the 84 finals, the Lakers are going to come out with a huge win as Kareem drops 34 and 11. Magic with a monster triple-double, 27 points, 13 boards, and 18 assists. But in game 2, the Celtics are fighting back. They're up by 2 points here with a minute 38 left. Let's jump in and let's turn off this air filter, bro. Look at how bad the game looks with the air filter on, man. Lakers have possession of the ball here. It's James Worthy inbounding. He'll give it into Abdul-Jabbar. Now it goes to Johnson. Magic tries to pass it to Kareem. It's intercepted, but Kareem gets it back. And the Lakers will tie this one up with a Kareem layup. Buckner bringing up the ball here. Buckner attacking Magic Johnson. He's going to put up the layup, and he's rejected by Magic. Gets it back, and then Kareem. Oh, my goodness. Look at this block from Abdul-Jabbar. Look at how high he got, man. Oh, my goodness. How old was Kareem in 84? All right, old man. Now here come the Lakers in transition. Jamal Wilkes with the ball. Wilkes going at Bird here. Gonna swing it down to Cooper. Cooper misses the layup, gets his own board, gives it to Worthy. Now it'll go out to Magic. Magic gonna slow things down here. He dumps it down to Kareem. Abdul-Jabbar in the post here. He's gonna put up the layup and miss it. Parrish the rebound. About 45 seconds remaining as the Celtics bring up the ball. Buckner, awkward shot, is off, and Magic will grab the rebound. Magic Johnson at the foul line. He'll swing it over to Worthy. Worthy gonna fake and give it down to Kareem. Abdul-Jabbar going at Robert Parrish, and he turns it over. Parrish with a big steal. Now it'll go up to Larry Bird. Bird, defended by Wilkes here. Larry Legendary, one of the most clutch players of all time, gives it over to Buckner. And now the Celtics are going to choose some clock here. About 10 seconds remaining in the game as Buckner makes his move. Buckner going to swing it to Wedman for a 3, and he misses. Lakers grab the board. 2 seconds left. LA can win this one. Oh, man, could we see a buzzer beater right here? James Worthy into Magic. Magic from way downtown, and it's off. We are headed to overtime here in game 2. We did not see much scoring there in the clutch. It was a lot of defense. These teams were playing hard. And in overtime, the Lakers ran away with it. They ended up winning by 6 as Kareem dropped 28. So LA now has a commanding 2-0 lead. If the Celtics don't bounce back here in game 3, this series is all but over with. And I guess the Celtics got the memo. They came out with a huge win in game 3. Larry Legendary, 36 points. And now Boston has an opportunity to tie this series up at 2 apiece headed into game 4. You really don't want to lose this game if you're Boston, because going down 3-1 is pretty tough. And we've got another close one here. Boston is up by 1. Lakers have the ball. James Worthy inbounding. He'll give it into Magic. Magic going to work here in the post in heavy traffic, and he misses the layup. Celtics will give it to Buckner. Buckner attacking Johnson, will swing it over to McHale, and a beautiful shot from Kevin McHale to give the Celtics a 3-point lead. James Worthy will give it into Magic. Lakers are down by 3, and here's the timeout thing again, bro. They literally just called timeout, now they called another. 2K, fix your game, man. All right, let's try this again. James Worthy will give it into Magic. Magic is defended by Buckner here. He's going to attack the basket, swing it over to McAdoo. McAdoo's layup is good. 1 point game here. Lakers do not have to foul. Here comes Buckner for the Celtics. Now, if you're LA, once you get this stop, you got to call timeout quick because there's not much of a differential between the shot and game clock. And with that, the Celtics are taking their time here. It'll go down to Robert Parrish. Parrish going to fade away. Oh my gosh, beautiful jumper from Robert Parrish. And now the Lakers are down by 3. This is an era where three-point shooting wasn't necessarily commonplace. Guys weren't taking a lot of 3 balls, but you might have to right here if you're LA. Also, I do want to note Kareem is not checked in right now as he ended up fouling out of the game. Also, Larry isn't in the game. Hold on. Bird fouled out too. Okay, there was a lot of fouling going on in this game. Anyway, ball will go into Scott, who's wide open from the corner, and he misses it. That will do it. Celtics are going to tie this series up at 2 games apiece, headed into Game 5. So far, this series is living up to the hype. We've had some great close games. And in Game 5, we're not going to get a close one. Larry Bird had 31, Magic 37, 14, and 14. Lakers will take a 3-2 lead, and they've got a chance to close this one out in 6. But the Celtics are not going to have that. They are going to destroy the Lakers here in Game 6 and 4-7. So just like real life, this series is going 7 games. Now let's see if 2K can accurately predict the winner. The Celtics ended up winning this series, and it looks like we'll find out if 2K can accurately predict this series in the final minute and 38 seconds of regulation here, as the Celtics are up by 1 in Game 7. Magic Johnson has the ball. He gives it down to Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Kareem, the iconic skyhook, is good to put the Lakers up by 1. Henderson bringing up the ball here for the Celtics. He'll get the screen from McHale. Henderson gonna swing it over to Wedman. Wedman back to Henderson. Now it'll go to Wedman. Wedman finds Bird for a mid-range, and Larry misses it. Lakers will grab the rebound. Bob McAdoo bringing up the ball here. He'll swing it to Magic. Johnson in his bag. Oh my goodness. And now he's going to work on Henderson. He'll spin, fake a couple times. He swings it to McAdoo. McAdoo's layup is good. Lakers take a 3-point lead here, 51 seconds left. Let's see if the Celtics have an answer. Henderson lobs it up to Larry, and Larry finishes it home. That's a quick bucket for Boston. That's exactly what you would like in this situation if you're the Celtics. Now they're back within 1. Here comes Magic. Magic dumps it down to Kareem in the post. Kareem, another hook, and it's off this time. Robert Parrish the rebound. Celtics have a chance to take the lead here with the bucket. Henderson bringing up the ball. Henderson will get the screen from McHale. He's taking his time here. I'd assume the Celtics are going to go to Bird. They give it to Wedman. Wedman attacking the basket. Not much time left on the shot clock. It'll go to Parrish for a mid-range. Robert Parrish just barely misses it. And now the Lakers are headed to the line. 7 seconds left. Oh, man. These free throws are going to be very important. Oh, wait, they're not even headed to the line yet. They're not in the bonus. Well, hold on just a second. Now Magic will be going to the line. Johnson, first free throw off. That changes everything. Second one for Magic is good. Celtics call their last timeout. They can win this with a 3 or send it to overtime with a 2. Maxwell inbounding. It'll go into Henderson. Man, get the ball to Larry. Parrish just standing there. He's going to take a 3. What are they doing? The Celtics completely blew this game. Robert Parrish for 3 for the win. Larry Bird doesn't get a touch on the final possession, and the Lakers will win the championship. So that's the first series that 2K got wrong. Great performances from Magic and Bird. Magic wins Finals MVP. That's it for the video. If you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.